Hey, Scorpio. Scorpio, guess what? I love you all. I truly do. I love you. I love you. I love you. And can't nobody do a damn thing about it. Scorpio, thank you to each and every one of you who have really been hanging in here. I know you all haven't seen me in quite some time. And I know you all is just like, you know what? We got to move on with the moves on. Okay? And I get you. I understand. Truly I do, and I love you guys still. Listen, Scorpio, I know a lot of you have come to a point to where as though you feel like stagnation is a major issue for you right now, and you just feel stuck and like you can't move. You probably feel like there's a lot of things coming at you at this time, especially after this doggone eclipse. Yeah, you know, it's just been conflicts. It's been a lot of things coming up against you. Okay. Also, a lot of things have slowed down for a lot of you right now at this time. We're going to find out why. But before we do, you guys, if you be oh so kind to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, I would love to have you. I would really appreciate this. You guys, a little disclaimer, there is going to be noise in my background. You're going to hear the window is up, so you're going to hear the beautiful noise outside, okay, from the birds, whatever. And you're going to probably hear noise in my background here. Scorpio, sometimes divine, you know, the Most High has a hand. Well, not sometimes, all the time. Most High has a hand in all of this, okay? Things happen for a reason. Things slow down in our lives for reasons. Things, you know, maybe keep us stuck and stagnant for a reason. You may be in a certain place at a certain time for a reason. You just never know what it could be. Today, I still don't even know how to feel about this because I saved a life. I helped save the life. Where I'm at, a young lady OD. She was gone. Turned blue and everything. Was gone. Stopped breathing, was gone. But it was a blessing that I came out at the right time. Someone else was grabbing the Narcan while I was out there trying to get her to breathe. And for a while, I've been complaining about where I am and how I'm so ready to just leave. But see, everything happens for a reason, divine timing. It was not my time for me to leave. I was here for a reason, and my purpose, I really truly feel that was one of my purpose of being here, was to help someone. This young lady could have died. So y'all just pray for this young lady. I pray for her as well. Also, I just pray that, you know, she's okay. You know, I pray that she continue to be okay. And you know, right now, she need to be thanking the Most High God. I'm telling you, you all. I'm not gonna lie about it. But I had to share that with you. Just to give you an example of divine timing. You know, you may not be where you want to be at this moment, but there could be a reason why. So sometimes we just got to be patient, sit and wait. Stagnation, don't allow it to get in your way. While you're waiting, still be active in other areas of your life. All right, Scorpio, so let's get into your reading, baby. That's what I wanted to share with you guys really quick. Let's see what's going on with the goings on when it comes to Scorpio. Also, Scorpio, I wonder who is these people, you know, that just been, you feel like you're under attack lately? Some of you could be moving, okay? And you're probably moving due to the fact that, you know, some of you have someone who's in your house using you. Also, there could be some type of physical abuse going on, mental, emotional. And you know, things is happening to where as though finances is not too great because you and someone is not working out right now, and you could find yourself relocating. Everything is happening for a reason, or this could be with employment. But really, this is someone who you stay with for some of you Scorpios here. You know, it's just not working out. And Spirit is saying to you that it's time for you to move forward towards people who can actually help you and work with you and get you away from the people who is trying to come up against you and take from you. Okay, these people have taken from you so much. Some of you could be in foreclosure right now, losing your home, or been evicted. And listen, things could start to break down in the home, you know, or they could be tearing up your house, you know, like things are just not right. You know, some people could be lazy and just, you know, be a slob and everything like that. After you come in from working a 9 to 5, you got to come home and work too. And, you know, you just could be amongst a lot of things that's making you very uncomfortable. And it's causing conflicts, chaos. And the people know exactly what they're doing, Scorpio. But Scorpio, right now is your time to move away from these things. Move away. A lot of these things here amongst these people is keeping you stuck and stagnant. Okay? Someone also can probably could have stolen from you, stolen your money, your rent money, your mortgage, you know, payment. Yeah. Some of you could have signed a contract or agreed to do something for someone, and next thing you know, they turned their back on you and they did not, you know, uphold to their end of the bargain. You know, you have to be careful of that as well, Scorpio. So now that's probably having you feel like, look, I'm just done. You know, I'm done. You numb and things like that. But see, you can't allow yourself to be in a position to where as though now you're numb again. Yeah, see, also, like I was talking about, again, mortgage, okay? And this came out in reverse. So, yeah, some of you could be actually definitely having trouble right now when it comes to housing. But things is going to be renewed in your life, okay? What you lost, you will get back. But it's all about you moving forward and moving out. Moving away, making changes. Or some of you, if a person leave, okay, good. Let them be. Let them go. And you make changes. You repaint. You remodel. You do things, something that makes it look different, new. Some of you could be facing some type of discrimination at the workplace right now. Angels, I call upon the divine, I call upon the highest of the white and do behind the Scorpios. Yeah, this came out in reverse. Okay, so some of you could, you know, have been in a long-term marriage with someone here, or you could have recently gotten married and things is just not working out as it was supposed to. You guys were supposed to be working together, or you have been, you know, working together for a long time, but you just haven't been happy, Scorpio. It's time to renew yourself, okay? It's time to renew, you know, everything. Somebody is putting in more of the bill than the other person. And Scorpio, I believe that is some, for some of you, that is you. But it's time for you to make a change from that, okay? Some of you can be in the process of this divorce, and this person is trying to take what you have. And Scorpio, you may be up against this person right now, and you fighting. You fighting for fairness. But sometimes some things you got to let go and move on from. Sometimes a person can cause you to lose everything. But what you do, you start from scratch. And you build yourself back up. You don't stay there. Because that's not where you're supposed to be. And if things is being prolonged, it's something that you're not seeing. Wow. Okay. Someone, Scorpio, just came in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Was supposed to pass away, or you was put in a position to where as though, you had to step in and help someone and keep someone from being in the early grave. The enemy is busy. The enemy is busy. The enemy probably could have tried to take you out. But that's not what's for you. You are above all of that. You're above the drama. Spirit don't want you to forget, don't want you to forget about handling your business, okay? You're going to rise like a king or a queen that you are. Spirit wants you to make sure your kingdom, they want you to ensure that your kingdom is in order, okay? Get your house together. Because somebody is trying to take you out. Or a loved one. And right now, most I said, no, that's not what it is for you. But they tried. Or something could have happened, the enemy. There is someone, Scorpio, that maybe that you need to make amends with, okay? Who's finally, is at their last days. Somebody you had problems with. Somebody you haven't spoken with for a long time. Someone could be leaving here. And it's time that you make amends. Yeah, someone is definitely trying to come in and tear things up in your life, or tear up some of your property, tear up what you have because they don't have it. This person is jealous. What you did, you took something back, okay? You decided that you stood up for yourself and you took a stand, you took something back, you set boundaries, and this person is upset. Okay, you do not have trust in this person. This person has broken your trust many a times. So be careful of that, Scorpio. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So some of you, probably have had some children come home sick from school or something like that, or some of you, could be working in some type of public area to where as though you may get a stomach bug or something like that. So be careful, because there's something that could be going on right now that is spreading around you, that can get you very sick. So please be careful of that, Scorpio. Also, there's something that you're going to be finding out when it comes down to knowledge about your journey. Spirit don't want you to rely on things that rely solely on what's handed to you, but they want you to check it out for yourself. Look into it. Look into it. Do your own research. Okay? Find things out for yourself. There's a lot of truth in a book. Okay? Do your own research. Especially when it comes down to some type of new illness or some type of illness that you have just gotten, or something that the doctor have told you. Do your research on what this is all about. Okay? Depression is big right now for you, Scorpio. Some of you, you're feeling sad. You're feeling it's just prolonged feeling of sadness that you're having right now. You don't have any interest in activities. Your mood is changing, and Spirit just wants you to come up out of that, Scorpio. Right now you feel like it's just a blackout all around you, and you have to come from out of this type of feeling and bring more positivity into light. Okay, some of you could be doing some type of emotional spending to make you feel better, but remember, that's temporary. Now somebody is going to speak their true feelings for you, Scorpio, and it's going to come from the heart. All right, Spirit is asking that you keep your standards high. Okay, whoever this person is, let their choices reveal their character. Okay. This is something, again, someone could come and tell you something, and it can lead to some type of breakup or divorce. Okay. Unfortunately. And it can be very confusing for you. You're probably questioning, like, why is this stuff happening right now at this time? Okay? Spirit is, not knowing. But Spirit is saying, chin up, okay? There are better days on the horizon. You gotta have to remember, even when it feels dark, Scorpio, the moon is behind you lighting the way. You have to remember that. But right now, Spirit saying, in this present moment, just embrace simplicity. Because look at this, like today. Life is not guaranteed to us. We all know this. Savor the moment. All right, Scorpio, what else do we have coming in here for you? Exhaustion. All right, listen, Scorpio. Some of y'all dealing with somebody and this person is just tiring you out. This person, you're exhausted. You got to leave this alone, okay? Are you working at a job that is just tiring you out, or you just tired of certain things, and you tired of certain people? You just tired. You sick and tired of being sick and tired. I know. And it's just like, why? But why not? Everything happens for a reason. And it's something that you're not seeing. So that's why a lot of things is happening. Spirit is trying to get your attention. Your attention is needed at this time. Okay, some of you need to take a trip, all right? Or some of you also have an elder who's probably, you know, in a nursing home right now. That could be difficult for you right now too, because, you know, this is a person who you may need to make amends with, or you just, you know that this is a lot. You know, this is a lot for you because you know that this person is most likely probably leaving soon. Okay? All right, Spirit. Scorpio, you know a lot of you have a purpose. And you just have to, you know, really step into your purpose, okay? Let's see what else happening for you right now, Scorpio. What advice Spirit got for you at this time? All right, angels. For Scorpios, I call upon the divine, the highest of the white light. All right. So for some of you, Spirit is saying that you're too open. You're revealing way too much about everything. Okay. Self-exposure leads you to be unguarded. All right. Think before you speak. Consider your words and the potential consequences they may have. So that's what Spirit is asking for you to do right now, Scorpio. Also, some of you may feel entitled. It's like you have this you owe me attitude. Spirit is asking that you learn to step, you know, you stop experiencing others, expecting others to give things that you can't do, you could do for yourself. Okay? So if you do something for somebody, don't expect anything, Scorpio. Some of you could have been, some of you could have been in your ego a little bit lately, okay? That becomes a problem when you allow it to grow into arrogance. So don't lose track of your ego, Scorpio. Mocking. Spirit is saying no matter how bad somebody treat you, Scorpio, don't drop to their level. They want you to take the high road. So, you know, don't ridicule, make fun of others, insulting and things like that. If you have been doing that lately, I know sometimes, you know, we like to joke, but we tend to tell a little dark jokes and they go a little bit too far. So be careful with that. Also, gossiping. Be careful with, you know, spreading rumors, you know, that loves drama, bad mouthing, you know, not being able to keep secrets. Try not to wear your heart on your sleeve, okay? That's pretty much, you know. Be more selective in choosing your friends right now at this time, Scorpio. Not everyone have good intentions, all right? So be careful with that. It don't have to be you who's the one gossiping. It could be somebody gossiping about you because you're talking. You need to release something. That depression is getting to you, you know, and you just have to, you just come out and you just talk, and somebody else say something and you be like, oh yeah, you know, da 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 da. It just comes out. It just flows. Spirit is telling you to be easy with that, okay? Your business ain't your business. Be careful with that. You know, right now, you just have to be very selective of who you talk to, who you call a friend, all right? Spirit also don't want you to be engaged into some type of unsexual, oh my goodness, unhealthy sexual behavior, okay? Because it's very risky. You know, Spirit is saying that it's not healthy and safe to let yourself be vulnerable right now. You have to be very careful. Especially when there's no evidence of safety. Okay, so I did see, some type of, disease come up, infectious disease and stuff like that can come from you being placed in a third party, situation. So always, I don't care what this person say, keep yourself safe at this time, especially during this time. Savior, okay? Spirit is asking that you cultivate your own garden. If you're busy trying to save and fix others, you risk not seeing your own issues. And that's what I was just saying. You're not seeing the bigger picture. It's something that you're not seeing. Your temper is on 1,000 these days. And you ready to spring into action. And Spirit is saying, before you do, ask yourself if your anger is a friend or enemy. And that's deep. That's deep. Because right now, Scorpio, you got a lot going on. Okay, for some of you, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but for those who it does resonate for, this video is going to hit right on time when you watch it, when you see it. Let me see what else you got. Something just fell down here. You being guarded. Okay. Spirit is saying your efforts to protect yourself is blocking you from the very things you want. Okay. Also being a little controlling. Try not to control everything, Scorpio. A lot is just happening at this time. And it's difficult. I get it, Scorpio. I get it. It's difficult. There's just a lot is going on. Okay, angels. What else do we have for my lovely, lovely Scorpios? All right, so here's the key. Some of you are supposed to definitely be writing, but finding solutions, okay? You're getting ready to have access to doors that was previously closed, Scorpio. Opening doors to better futures here. So the marriage came out in reverse, and you're going to receive some sad news here. Some of you may find a new partner who may be divorced. Some of you may attract, may be attracted to a married person. Some of you could be attracting a long-term partnership. But also your boundaries are being tested. Okay? You can't surrender to just anything. You have to stand your ground, stay true to yourself. All right? Especially when it comes down to a person who's already in something, in a marriage, who's, or a person who's newly divorced. Okay? Now, had they been divorced for some time, Scorpio, then yeah, all right, cool. Some of you, something is not going to go in your favor at this time, and I hate to say that. But know that everything is working out for your highest good. Right now is just not the right time. Okay? But just remember, you are going to open the doors to a better future. But I think what it is, the big thing right here for you right now, Scorpio, is boundaries. Some of you can be just bored, longing for a change. Reconciliation. Spirit is asking that you try again in a different way. Okay? If you're going to try again in a different way. So there's definitely a man here who want to reconcile. Okay? There's going to be a man that comes into your life, Scorpio, who's going to assist you. This person played a key role in your life too. Okay. Help you get over these, obstacles. Patience is needed, okay? It's going to be some delays, Scorpio. Patience is needed, sweet. This is going to be a wish fulfillment for you. Blessings coming, okay? Some of you are already quite popular. Spirit, Scorpio, Spirit wants you to keep an open mind. Go with the flow, okay? Right now, this coldness, absence of love life is blocked because of you being cold, Scorpio. Listen, it's time for you to open up, okay? Because your emotions is very deep, very, very deep. And, some of you, I understand why. And for some of you, this is not, you're not ready. That's why Spirit is saying it's going to take some time. For others, they want you to manifest love into your life. Your manifestation power is strong. Seriously. Y'all have a lot of events that's taking place right now. A lot of you is stepping into your spiritual power. So when you do that, what happened? Spiritual attacks. 3232 was on the clock when I said that. But you keep pushing through. Okay? Anything else, angels? All right. So, Spirit is asking a lot of you to move in silence, okay? A lot of you have rare gifts. A special gift is given to you. The Spirit is asking that you seize the opportunity to use your gifts, okay? You have the power to attract wealth. Your manifestation powers is strong. Move in silence, okay? Some of you are going to have to actually make a painful sacrifice. It's going to be a hard choice. Life is testing a lot of you right now. And it's crazy because it's like you're suffering for a goal. But in the end, good news is on the way. So it doesn't go in vain, Scorpio. I know some of you don't want to hear that. But it's the truth. Be patient. All right. So again, some of you could be going through a transformation, or some of you, this could be physical, okay? For a lot of you, because of your rare gift, someone tried to take you out. They did. But the Most High said no. God said no. somebody tried to take you out. But God said, no. You are protected. You are protected. But someone definitely tried. And how they tried, Scorpio, whether it was through a bad connection in a relationship, from a love offer, DV, for what you put out, meaning for this person, it will come back. Somebody could have been doing this by some type of doggone witchcraft or whatever, especially around the time of the eclipse. You know, they do evil things when the eclipse come through. But that's okay. You're highly protected. They tried. And this is because you have unique gifts. And they don't want you to use these gifts to help anyone. If you're not using them to harm nobody or be on their team, they don't want you to do it at all. So what they do, they would try to take us out. They would try to cause havoc, drama. The enemy is busy. A lot of you right now, you are torn between two paths. Okay? You are between worlds right now. Spirit wants you to try to get into balance. Okay? And some of you is just an end towards a lot of this bad-ish that's going on. Okay? Some of you is just your transformation that you're going through. Also, this, some of you are not seeing the bigger picture. Okay? You may have a split in your energy. It's too many things going on at once. You have a lot of options, so some of you probably need to take some time in solitude just to get things together, to get your mind straight, and figure out, you know, how this turning point in your life gonna happen. You do have things working in your favor. Big changes are coming. Okay, you just have to be patient. Again, here it is. You're learning right now as you're feeling tested. But while you're doing that, okay, as you're feeling tested with a situation, Spirit wants you to search for knowledge. Discover some truth about why you feel this way. Why are you feeling tested? There's some truth behind it. There's some knowledge behind it. Do your research. This is more spiritual than anything for a lot of you. You are supposed to be in a leadership position. So stand in it. Wow, it's a lot going on for a lot of you, Scorpio. But just know that you're going to get through. You're going to make it. Trouble don't last always. Okay? Angels, anything else for Scorpios at this time? Feeling lost? Some of you feel like okay. Judgment is here as well. Some of you want to have to approach your decision with empathy. Okay? Why? Because snap judgments leads to a lot of misunderstanding. Okay, some of you have, you know, we was talking about the missed chances, especially with a loved one. So you probably need to work on that for some of you with somebody. But also, if you feel like you have missed a chance with something or someone, don't have no regrets. Just cherish your the moments that you have together, okay? Or just cherish whatever you had, and whatever you have right now, okay? That's what I meant to say, excuse me. It's time for some self-reflection, okay? That brings clarity and purpose. Higher wisdom. I told you this was more spiritual than anything, Scorpio, and Spirit is asking for you to learn your options right now. Learn what you can and expand your horizon. It's time for you to turn the page for a lot of you. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. Stay in the flow. That's what Spirit is asking. Heal unresolved conflicts with kindness, okay? Not anger. Be slow to anger. Be a little gentle, okay? Some of you, y'all use understanding to have a greater balance emotionally, okay? Be careful with this passion, because feelings comes and go with this here. You know, there's the chemistry is not there with somebody here. This person is very flighty. So that's why I said be careful when it comes to the, you know, the sexual behaviors with this person being risky, because this person is very flighty. They in and out. Okay. Also, Spirit wants you to take great care. Be here now. Practice mindfulness in the present moment so you can gain insight. Unwavering faith. Listen to the echoes of your heart, the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. That's what they're saying. You know the truth, Scorpio. Can't forgive. Okay. Wow. Okay. Again, there's a heavy burden that holds you, Scorpio, and it holds you captive to the past. It's trapping you in a cycle of resentment, and things is just going on and on and on. They want you to pull the weeds of resentment so your love can bloom, okay? You have strong roots. You're going to have to pull those weeds of resentment up. Okay, and also for a lot of you, it's blocking your love. It's love blocks there. Hidden barriers to real intimacy and trust. This has a lot to do with trust issues, honesties, and secrets, okay? All right. Obsessive. Some of you could be fixated, you know, to the point of compulsive. Try to, you know, try to focus on something else, Scorpio, okay? This compulsiveness can become overwhelming. Shame and guilt, okay? No. That shame and guilt, feel them without judgment or self-criticism. Okay, mistakes does not define your worth. Okay, stubborn, if you can't denote determination or perseverance. No, stubbornness, it can denote determination and perseverance, but it also may hinder progress. Children is involved in this, okay? So you have some stubborn children. Okay? Somebody is being very childish. And this is one of your grown children for some of you, okay? This child is stubborn, which is kind of making you act in a certain way, okay? They're probably trying to place some shame and guilt on you from the past mistakes, but that does not define your worth. Spirit wants you to cut through the fog of your confusion. Use the power of discernment. You have the inner vision to see what's real. You got to trust that everything is is another beginning. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. So it's a blessing in disguise. A new beginning is coming, but it's in a disguise. All right. Spirit is asking for you to hear what's unsaid. Seek solace in silence. Where clarity finds its true voice. Procrastination, putting things off, becomes a bad habit. So use your time management strategies. All right, Scorpio. So we're going to get ready to wrap this thing here up. This is a lot of good advice that you've been getting here today. So let's see what we're going to close out with. All right, angels, what are we closing out with here? Okay. This has a lot to do with your roots, your heritage, the tree of ancestry. All right, acknowledge the rich soil of heritage. Okay, this here, Scorpio, this is a connection between you and your ancestors here, your past. Okay, your gifts was passed down to you. It's time for a lot of you to get out and start networking. Okay, networking with a lot of different people here. So you got a serpent amongst you, but also a lot of you, like I said, you shedding some old skin, going through a transformation, a rebirth. Okay, there's it's a lot to do with your spirituality that, you know, you have to find some stability in. Unwavering faith. Okay, right now some of you are teeter-tottering when it comes to faith. Spirit is asking for you to reach wings of aspiration. Okay, right now you have gates opening, potential pathways of openings here for you. All right, so be careful with, you know, people who's not being authentic with you. They're covering, you know, wearing masks. You know, this is all going back to, you know, warning you of the fake people that's in your life, that's around you. Okay, that's not supposed to be in your life. That's not a part. That's not a part of the plan. That's not a part of your journey. They got to go. Period. All right. Let's see what we got in tarot, Scorpio, when it comes to this transformation and getting rid of these people. What's happening? Strength, okay? So I could be talking about, you know, to a Scorpio, a masculine Scorpio, or someone who's just in there, you know, there's an emperor here. Okay, or someone who's a man or a woman who's just in their masculine energy, who has to get balanced. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some strength. You're going to have to do it, because right now, you know, there's a lot of people who don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you achieve, succeed, or anything. You know, so right now you're going to have to be strong, okay? There is changes that is coming, okay? A lot of things that came your way, you have turned down. A lot of things that, you know, from the being of the world, you have turned away from, okay? You're waiting on the victory. You've been more spiritually in tune to self. to the Most High, to your purpose, your path. So a lot of things has been changing around you. So the things that people is offering you now, you're bored with it. And some of you need to change from the things that people offer you because it's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay, here it is. You work hard. They're offering you very little. You're not able to sleep at night. Anxiety, not resting. You're working hard, trying to figure out the next move. And here they are, you know, just laying back, getting what they can or giving you the bare minimum. Okay, there's time. It's time for a change. Yeah, exactly. It's time for a change. It's time for you to walk away. Okay? Walk away from that. That is over. Some of you are stuck and stagnant, okay? Because the Six of Swords came out in reverse. You know, meaning if upright, you're moving towards calmer waters. And right now, you know, you're stuck and stagnant. You could be overindulging in some things that you shouldn't. And that can be keeping you stuck and stagnant and keeping you, you know, kind of fatigued and not being able to be your best self. So, you know, yeah. It's time for you to make a decision, all right? Move forward so you can celebrate life, so you can do something different here. Overindulging in alcohol. Some of you could be, you know, overindulging in some type of narcotics or something like that. That has to come to a stop. You have to walk away from that, you know, because it's keeping you from your purpose, keeping you from doing what it is that you want to do. You know, it's numbing you, and this is not the way to do it, okay? I mean, this doesn't resonate for everyone, but for, you know, for somebody, it may hit home. Okay, yeah, because it's just burdening you, becoming a burden, you know. Some of you being impulsive when it comes to this, and it just becomes a burden, okay? Someone left you out in the cold, you know, during the time that you really needed them. This person was flighty energy, in and out. Someone you thought who was a wish fulfillment. Someone who you wanted to stay with. Someone who you wanted to grow with. It just became a burden. But sometimes we have to make a sacrifice that is going to hurt. But better days are coming. Okay? The Two of Cups, definitely in reverse. So we're talking about the lovers. Okay? Somebody had you waiting. Okay? This person held a lot of secrets. All right? Some of them was around you because of your investments, your money. You was investing more into the connection than this person was. This person was here for one thing. Okay? And here it is. The devil just came out. Along with the Hermit, trying to keep you stuck and keep you away from your happiness. Scorpio, you know what you have to do, okay? This person is trying to keep you bound by sex. Okay? Trying to keep you bound by sex. This person, you know it's not right for you. Y'all gotta excuse the noise. Sorry about that. But this person is not right for you. And it's time for you to walk away. Okay? Yeah. Some of you need to get some rest. You need to rest. Have a, you know, rest, recuperate from whatever it is. Okay? There is a new beginning here. Someone you're going to actually be able to work with. Come together with. Okay? Be careful with those who try to come against you with this conflict here. All right, these people here could be trying to, you know, have you caught up in some drama, confusions, and you know, keeping you just all off track. All right, Scorpio, be careful with that. Judgment is here. What goes around comes around. Just remember that. Whatever you dish out comes back to you. So, Scorpio, just remember, you know, to stick on the bright side. Stay on the bright side, okay? Keep your chin up. Trouble don't last always, baby. And I wish you all nothing but the best. You know I love you. And things is going to change. Just stay positive. Stay in meditation and prayer or whatever it is that you do to keep your spirit right. Because right now, a lot of this is all spiritual warfare, spiritual attack. So, you know, just keep focused on the brighter days that are ahead. Scorpio, I love you. I love you. I do. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment. I do respond back. And hopefully I can get more videos up for you guys, because this is a tough time for you all. And I do understand what you're going through, because look, I'm going through the same over here too. Yes, it's in with y'all. I'm in with y'all. All right. But until next time, Scorpio, just remember, I love you. Hang in there, baby. You know, you are the Phoenix. Always will be. That ain't gonna never change. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay good. Y'all stay blessed.